Mountain West Conference Championships, Jacob White on my left, Ryker Holtzen on my right, Wyoming 5th and 7th respectively, moving up from 11th and 18th respectively, Wyoming 4th overall. Ryker, so measured and so composed early on, and just kept chipping away, you know, especially that second time around in the loop, having the opportunity to really kind of understand, you know, how aggressive you could be, but also kind of, you know, kind of how, you know, how much respect you had to give to what they call Killer Hill. How proud were you with that ground that you kept gaining in the second half of the race?
Super. I just yeah, using those hills, using those downhills. Yeah, just trying to move up, stay with guys, never miss a move. Yeah, and super happy with how it worked up.
And like I said, I mean, obviously, this conference is only getting deeper. There's only more international talent coming in, and yet you guys had two of the most significant, you know, improvements, significant elevations. At the one time you probably get to race a conference race at sea level.
Yeah.
How significant and how meaningful is that for you guys getting ready for regionals?
Super. It's good to know, you know, like we can come here and run with these guys, run well, compete with them. It's super important going into regionals, you know, hoping to do the same there, get a team to nationals, and yeah, keep the season rolling.
Jacob, obviously you've seen more than your share of the New Mexico guys during your career. All of them are still there. You move up from 11th to 5th, but I know that, like, once you got in that top 5, you know, in your heart and your soul that there's still more there. Is that kind of the next step that you want to be able to take at regionals, and Lord willing, health providing, in Missouri?
You know, I'm glad with how I performed given the circumstances today, and I mean, yeah, I know I can compete with those guys, and I'm really ready to start, running at my full potential.
Did you feel like the second time around, and especially on that last downhill, and you know the last part of the course that is, you know, pretty significantly flat? Like, did you feel like you were able to look up and see Meshach from Boise, and you know, and the back part of, I mean, obviously Halptom was way out there, but the back part of that New Mexico group, like, did you feel like you were able to close in on them?
Yeah, having them there was really helpful, I'd say. They're a great group of runners, and, you know, yeah, helped me stay mentally there and just give me something to stay focused on.
In terms of having the opportunity, you know, like I was joking with Ryker, that, you know, whether it's been you know, certainly indoors always in Albuquerque, and, you know, for the majority of the time, cross, you know, is at elevation, both in conference and in regionals. Did you guys feel like it was a blessing at all, like to be able to come closer to sea level, and you know, and run on a course like this that gave you the opportunity to be aggressive? Or would you guys have rathered it, you know, like once upon a time when it was at Laramie, or obviously last year in Colorado Springs, would you guys have rather it been tougher because you guys thrive on that?
You know, I like two cross country courses, and I think this is really a true cross country course. It's super fun to run on.
Celebrates the amazing accomplishment
you can really
of the league's female student athletes on the field,
all
in the
your different types
classroom,
of skills,
and in the community.
Whether it be
Mountain
hills
West
or
female student
flat
athletes have
grass,
a strong influence on campus and
Ryker,
college athletics.
Obviously, Boise will go to Sacramento, but just how optimistic do you guys feel? How driven and motivated do you feel that you guys can really? I mean, it might be a tough ask to get to New Mexico, but really close that gap on Air Force, because that's going to be a really significant kind of race within the race for you guys up at the Regional Athletic Complex in Salt Lake.
I think we're super optimistic. I think today was a super good step forward. You know, we got Utah State, which we wanted to do.
Yes. And pretty convincingly too. So.
Yeah, and not too far off Air Force.
Yeah.
And I think it's very feasible that we can get them at regionals, especially in a bigger race too. Hopefully we can spread that out a little more, and really looking to get them.
And here are
guys, stay healthy, safe travels, and best of luck at regionals.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.